Lakers beat Timberwolves 111-102. If you didn't have a chance to watch the game, don't you worry. I'm going to get you right. I'm going to get you a recap, and I'm going to tell you the game story. If you want a quick synopsis of what happened, a 2-minute game story, check out social media. It's at Lakers Corner on Instagram, at Lakers Corner 24 on TikTok. But over here is where we get into the, real game breakdown, go a little bit deeper than 2 minutes and talk about what happened and what I saw. So, first of all, we saw that the Lakers got off to an early hot start. I mean, they took an early 18-8 lead in that first quarter, and it was all really because of Luka and the Lakers. Luka was rejuvenized, man. I mean, he had 8 points himself in that first little run that the Lakers went on. Timberwolves called a timeout after the Lakers went on that 18-8 run, but everything went the Lakers' way in that first quarter. Luka had 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He was getting others involved. LeBron had 10 points. And the offensive end was great, but that's not even what I want to highlight. I want to highlight the defensive end. I mean, everybody on the Lakers team in that first quarter played their role, played hard, guarded their yard. I mean, the Lakers forced the Timberwolves into 3 different 24-second shot clock violations. They were throwing the second defender, Anthony Edwards, to slow him up before he even gets hot. They held the Timberwolves to 6 of 19 from the field, y'all, in that first quarter, and 3 of 14 from 3-point line. They made a total of like 9 shots or 8 shots in that first quarter, y'all. Lakers got off to an early 33-17 lead at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, Lakers continued to put on that run, man. They even brought up their their lead all the way up to a 23-point lead. Last couple minutes of the second quarter, the Lakers did go on a bit of a scoring drought. They missed their last 11 shots in the second quarter, the last 11 field goals. So the Timberwolves went on a 9-0 run to bring the Lakers lead down to only 11 points. The Timberwolves outscored the Lakers 30-25 in that second quarter. By the time halftime hit, Lakers had a decent lead, up 58-47, kept them at arm's length really the whole game. Third quarter was a really back and forth game. As you can see, both teams scored 26 points, but the difference maker was the Lakers on the glass. And not just in this quarter, but the whole game. The Lakers really did a good job. I mean, Bron ended up finishing with 17 rebounds. Luka finished with 13, but it was on the offensive end. The Lakers had 17 offensive rebounds tonight, and it really put a damper on the Timberwolves because of second chance points. And I got to give some credit to Hayes, which we'll talk about. But back to the game, third quarter, both teams are struggling to go back and forth. Rui does leave the game with what we thought was a lower back tweak, but it ended up being a left knee strain. Hope my boy is good because Lakers are on it back to back. But then the Lakers, get a resurgence after Rui leaves the game. I don't know for what. Maybe they're better without Rui. They're going on a 12-2 run. But that ends up being all for nothing because the Lakers played terrible at the end of the third quarter. So bad that their bad play at the end of the third quarter bled into the start of the fourth quarter, and the Timberwolves go on a 11-0 run to bring this lead down to 3 points. Mind you, the Lakers had a 25-point lead, and now it's just up a 3-point lead with about 5 minutes left to go in the game. And Lakers, honestly, if you want to know and you want to understand why the Lakers, lost that lead, look no further than sloppy play, look no further than turnovers and missing free throws. Free throws, they are supposed to be a free shot, and the Lakers shot 32 of 46 from the free throw line. For those of y'all that's not very good at math, that means they missed 14 free throws. They shot 69% from the free throw line. Free throws, Lakers Nation, work on it. And even though the Timberwolves went on an 11-0 run, the Lakers were able to stay alive and able to get a win, a 111-102. And I want to give some credit to Hayes, man. Another game where he had very important minutes. His minutes were impactful. Not only did he provide some rim protection, which the Lakers, so desperately need, but he also helped the Lakers get a lot of second chance points because, like I mentioned, Lakers really cleaning up the glass. LeBron finishes with 23 points, 5 rebounds. LeBron finishes with 33 points, 17 rebounds. Luka finishes with 21 points, 13 rebounds, and AR finishes with 23 points, 5 assists. Lakers Nation, we got the win, and that's what I'm talking about.